You know, I talked with our football team last night, and you know, I was just my main concern was just to come out and see if we can't, you know, stand toe to toe with some of these teams that are considered upper echelon in our conference. You know, not back down and play a physical brand of football. And I was really, really proud of our football team for accepting that challenge. You know, the effort, so forth. Now, I haven't said all that. You know, TCU's a good football team, very good defense. To win a game like this, we're going to have to make a few more plays, particularly throwing the ball down the field. We did not get that done, so give Gary Patterson and his football team their due credit, and we will go back to work. I told our football team, you know, it hurts me, it hurts them, and as it should be. We've got a lot invested in this. But we're at the halfway point. We're 3-3. We'd like to be a lot better than that, but there's still a lot of football left and a lot of attainable goals out there for us. And so we'll, you know, try our best not to make this 2 losses and get back to work here next week and prepare to play a very good Utah team on Saturday.
Coach, talk a little bit about the decision to play Kubiak.
Well, I just thought, you know, TCU, you know, we ran the ball very well early, and I was glad we did that. I never want to concede the running game, but at some point, it looked like a phone booth. They had everybody within a yard and a half of the line of scrimmage. So, I mean, you're going to have to make a play, and they dare you to, and we knew that. You're going to have to make a play in the passing game, and we just weren't executing well enough to win doing it. That at that point, I thought maybe a change would help us. It's certainly not Billy's fault. I could have probably called a better game, and he certainly could have got some help around him more. But sometimes, you know, a little jolt like that with another guy can spark you.
So you look back and then you had 2 drop touchdown passes, basically in 1 drive.
Yeah, and you know, and we hit Dion, which would have been a long touchdown, and threw the ball out of bounds and all that. This defense now, I'm telling you, they're going to make you look silly at times, and you know that going in. It's going to be a rough hole, but you pound away, and then you make a play in the passing game. That's what you have to do to beat them. And I liked what we did, and we set ourselves up. We just didn't make enough plays down the field to get it done. And then, you know, obviously at the end there, we just couldn't buy any field position late. You know, we started off in our own territory, backed up. So, you know, we get a break there. That could have helped things as well.
Do you have to think any longer and harder to make a change at quarterback as opposed to quarterback or linebacker?
I think I understand your question, and I think for most people, maybe for me, absolutely not. In fact, I'm anxious to pull them. I'll pull them every play of practice, and I want, you know, I just want to be hard on them, and they know it. And that's just the way life's going to be around here as a quarterback. And there's no hard feelings. We talk man to man in the room, and you know, but you're going to play, or you're going to come out and practice, and you're going to play, or you're going to come out in a game. And I don't have a problem with that. I'll put a 3rd or 4th one in there if I think that's what needs to be done.